A's Extra.
We're back on the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham takes on Orleans at 7 p.m. here at Veterans Field, just 1 point away from the last playoff spot in the East Division. I'm Joe Puccio, and it's time for the Manager's Show with Chatham manager Tom Holliday. Tom, you're past the three-quarters mark of the season. What are your thoughts after 75%?
Well, now you start counting games towards the end, and just keeping an eye on our pitching is the most important thing right now. And we're actually pitching good, so we keep scoring. And we keep pitching like we are. I mean, we're a little bit dangerous right now.
You talked to your team last night after the biggest win of the season. What'd you say?
I said, let's get our bags packed and grab something to eat and get out of here.
Is there a different vibe with your team right now, different energy levels?
Yeah, I mean, winning creates a little bit of positive energy, kind of makes it fun. And, I mean, like last night was maybe the first time all summer that I just felt like they were talking to me instead of me talking to them. Like, Coach, who's next? You know, and that's good. So let's just get out of here and get home, get in the rack, get up, and let's play again tomorrow. And I think I told you this about a month ago. Losing kind of drags on you, and then those ties mixed in, lose and then tie. The ties didn't do any good. Wins kind of wake you up a little bit, give you some energy. And we have some energy. And I got guys dragging. Everybody in the league does. But this is where you find out what you're made out of. And a lot of guys take to that, and there's some that run away from that. And pay close attention, because the guys that survive are the ones more than likely to end up being something.
What's your roster made of right now?
I'm starting to say I've got a bunch of battlers, close to warriors. When you say we got to have this game tomorrow, then they go out and they beat somebody up, it makes you feel good, but it makes you a little mad that I didn't say that earlier. But again, early on, I was trying to play everybody, let them all get their feet wet, and nobody separated, so I didn't really know what I had. And I pretty much know what I have right now. And you know, when you take a look at our catching situation, I've been a three catching guy all summer. Well, it's been turned over. You know, it's like we're still three, but it's an entirely different three. And that happened last summer, and we got better. So I'm almost convinced that catching is the most important thing to build through Cape Cod.
Any new faces coming to the team in the next couple days?
Yeah, we're going to have three guys tomorrow. We have catcher. It's a backup catcher at Pitt. We're going to have a catcher from Charlotte, University of Charlotte. We're going to have a right fielder, left fielder, DH from Charlotte. And Travinsky got up this morning and took off on us. No notice. I got a notice at 5:01 in the morning, and 5:01 in the morning is not my time. And I thought that was pathetic. And so we're going to go tonight with 1.5. Hopefully we don't have to take Ruby out, you know, because Nelson's still got a real bad deep bruise on his left arm. He may be done for the summer, but he's a high character kid. He's stuck around here. He's trying to get it better, and you know, I'll take that anytime.
How do new faces gel with a team with only 10 or 11 games left in the season?
Yeah, well, you know what? Whether they gel or not, they come in, there's a little unknown pressure for them to play good, because the other guys have been here all summer. We're going to see what Ulloa looks like tonight. And again, you know, I actually got to see him take BP today. I liked it. You know, picking up ground balls, I was like, ooh. So I just 5 minutes ago moved him from short, or from second to short, and put Rock over at second. I really wanted to see Rock play short. I'm trying to keep Rock stirred up. You know, I like to keep him motivated, because he's a little guy that plays hard, and he's really tired when the ball games are over right now. And Ulloa was brought in to back up those two guys in the middle. But you know what? It's like when they come in, it's good for them to blend in. They feel like it's an honor to be here, so they're going to be respectful. And whatever role you give them, you know, they normally pan out for you. Are they as good as the guys that left? I don't know that until I play them. You know, they might be, but again, we'll find that out.
Ulloa is from your alma mater of Yavapai. What's that program like?
Now or then?
Both?
Well, I know when I first got there, it was loaded. I mean, I think we had like a 29-man roster, and 28 players were drafted. And Coach Ward had collected nothing but draft choices. and we were really, really good, talented, and crazy. We had a bunch of crazies, but we were really good. And then you look at it, I don't know, 40 years later, and they're pretty good. They haven't won a national title in a while, and my little brother, went there after I did, and Dave was on a national champion. So that's the thing that's missing there right now. I think they're good, but not as good as they used to be.
Are you crazy like those Yavapai people?
You know what? I couldn't get crazy. I wasn't smart enough. I had to study. You know, I was worried about flunking out and Vietnam, both, and so one would have led to the other. So I had to study, but crazy, no.
Tom, thanks for the time.
All right.